red car with the silver.
And the yellow comes out again. Whoa! 2 cars right at the pit entrance. Greg Ray is one of them. There are 3 cars. One of them is a target ship Ganassi car. Looks like Hornish and Manning. Well, he was hustling the car. Look at the damage to that thing.
You can see the disgust with Hornish. He threw his steering wheel out. He wants out of the car. Both the left and the right side of it. He's probably obviously just ended up clipping the guys in front of him.
So Hornish climbs out, no problem. Greg Ray is the blue number 13. Ray is out of the car.
Guys, this is real lucky because that's in pit lane right now. It came in, hit the end of the attenuator. All 3 cars came in. If there was any pit stops going on at that point in time, that would have been very difficult.
Oh, look how angry Manning is. So let's take a look and see what set this situation up. We knew that Hornish was hustling pretty hard.
You have to see the bottom of your screen. All 3 of them coming around there. And Hornish was in the backside of it by the looks of it. He ended up just getting collected with everything that was going on.
Pretty much a victim. That's an attenuated barrier, a barrier that can collapse on you at the end of the pits. It's been tested before, and it looks like it's done its work again, but it was more what Ray and Manning were doing than what
I've hit that, Paul, and I got to tell you, that's it's not a great feeling. That thing just does not move, but it looked like Manning, being on the outside, possibly just swerved away from the wall, caught into Greg Ray, and then Hornish was just taken out in the accident.
There's the victim.
And the bad luck, as we look at Darren Manning also waving, reminiscent of the way Eddie Sachs and even the Brit Jackie Stewart had to walk back down to pit road one time. But for Sam Hornish, the ill fate at Indy continues for this kid.
And another rookie in Darren Manning out of the race.
See that Greg Ray's just coming up. Manning's trying to stay on his line, and Greg ends up just getting a little bit high. There again, the dirty air probably from the car in front made the front slide up. Just goes and catches that left rear of Manning and sends everybody into a spin.
And remember, this is the Greg Ray, the same Greg Ray that told us he had to finish 10th or better in this race or he'd be out of business.
So disappointed, Sam, I know, but what happened? Can you explain?
You know, we had a really fast race car. We had a problem in the pits. A piece stayed on with the vent. You know, nobody's fault. We had to come in and got to the back of the pack, and stuff like that happens. We had a super fast race car. I feel really bad for these guys. They worked so hard this month to make sure that we were fast. You know, first time I got to lead at the 500, and that's not been very forgiving to me, but, you know, we'll keep coming back until we get it done.
Could you explain what happened in the incident?
Bunch of guys got slowed up. Darren went to the outside of Greg, and Greg just ran right up into him. And, you know, I mean, I can't, that's what it looked like to me, and I was just right there, nowhere to go.
You get the feeling that someday Indianapolis will be kind to Sam Hornish Jr., but so far it has not been a pleasant visit.
There is this situation. Looked like one of the safety workers. We'll find out the details on this and let you know. Of course, they're bringing him down from that area, but it's not one of the 3 drivers, obviously. You've seen them. Manning, Ray, and Sam Hornish. And Sam Hornish tries to hustle the car, but then he becomes a victim of an accident between Ray and Manning.